saying that he was just, addressing his supporters at rallies, and he was not ready to share it at some official or some at some forum where parliament, where opposition members are present. So now he's ready for that. Asad Umar, the minister, said that it is up to the party, the opposition party, to decide if they want such a briefing, if they can attend an in-camera session. So it seems that now that he's lost every opportunity to fight back and to survive, he's only left with this foreign conspiracy card, in which he's kind of using the narrative that he has become a victim of some international conspiracy. The US State Department has also responded to these accusations, and it was quite embarrassing that the US State Department said that they have denied their involvement in any kind of conspiracy against Imran Khan, and they said that they have nothing to do with the vote of no confidence motion that the opposition has tabled. So now, after the allies have ditched him, the MPF decision was kind of the final nail in the government's coffin, and with nowhere else to go, with no other option to exercise, Imran Khan is using the foreign conspiracy card to somehow use the narrative that he's become a martyr and he has become a victim of some kind of conspiracy, because in Pakistan this narrative sells a lot. People do like to think that every country is hatching a conspiracy against Pakistan. It is kind of resonating with the public. It is kind of a populist statement to make that international conspiracy is taking place. So which is why Imran Khan is using
No, Alia, you know what? Stay with us. I also have Omar Qureshi, who's joining us for a little more understanding here. Omar, here Imran Khan, who's all set to address your nation tonight, is now calling this a national security issue. He's also going to reveal a letter where he speaks of this foreign conspiracy to try and topple his government. He's almost making himself look like a victim, and that the country itself is in danger because of what's happening to him. This is what he's trying to project. How do you look at this?
Well, I haven't seen the letter. I've heard a lot about the letter. He did mention it in his rally over the weekend. And there have been stories in the Pakistani media saying that there is no such letter, but then the others are saying that there is a letter. So until he shows it to members of parliament, I would probably not want to comment on that. But yeah, I mean, I think any
Why
political leader... Why
are you showing his wife and his kid?
Who? Where? Sorry, can you say that again? Hello?
Omar, we can hear you. Please go on.
Yeah. Okay. I was saying that as I'm saying, any political leader who is being ousted in the way that he's being ousted is going to make an issue. And I think actually he probably will succeed in making himself look like a victim if he does lose, because he does have a vote bank. You can't deny that. He in the country, and there are lots of his followers who are very upset at what's happening. And I was saying that to one of your other TV channels the other day, that even if he does lose the vote of no confidence, he's going to be around for a while, because the vote bank is very much there, and he has said himself that if I am replaced or displaced from my position, then I'm going to go to the opposition, and I'm going to I will still be there, a force to reckon with. So, but I think it'll all become very clear in the next few days, probably by early next week.
This is really a do-or-die situation for Imran Khan. If he really is voted out, then he could be possibly facing trial. There's a lot of talk about him trying to carefully craft his exit only to escape trial. Is there a possibility for that?
No, I don't know what trial you're talking about. To my knowledge, I don't think he's going to be facing any trial because there's been no scandals that he's been linked to during his time or as such. So no, not to my knowledge. If he's booted out, he might go to the UK. His kids live there too for a while and all that. But there's no talk of that him leaving the country or anything like that. No.
Omar, thank you very much for joining us with those details. Imran Khan, of course, a real test of his power.